Well, it is officially official, guys. Javier Hernandez, Chicharito himself, has finally rejoined Chivas. I believe it's either a 2 year deal or a 1 year with an option for a second. I am not really 100% sure, to be honest, but I don't really care. I also don't know how much they're paying him. I'm assuming it's probably going to be a massive chunk of the Vega wage. So, that's one good thing that's come from Vega leaving. I think it's freed up wages to pay Chicharito. And yeah, it's a huge move. Absolutely massive move. I think every single Chivas fan should be, and I think no doubt are buzzing about this move. Going into the team itself, I think we need another striker. JJ hasn't. Well, he's only just come back from injury. We've played 3 games now. Hasn't really lit up too much yet. He hasn't scored a goal yet. He is coming back from massive injury, so we have to give him time. But still, we don't really have top options to bring off the bench to replace JJ with if he's not having a good game. So Cheech fills that void, in my opinion. Whether he won't start every game, but whether he'll start his first game, I don't really know when he's going to be back because obviously nobody really knows whether he's fully fit yet. He again is coming off a serious injury, so he looks good, to be honest with you. He's running around, he's training, he looks like he's in the gym every day, so I don't think he's too far off if he's not fully fit already. So, but I don't think he'll be starting games. I think we'll continue, at least for this tournament, starting JJ, and then obviously bringing Cheech off the bench, and maybe Cheech will start a couple of games, in a few months' time. And yeah, that's fair enough. I think, you kind of want to have the option to, JJ or Cheech. So, in my opinion, it's a decent move. Obviously, I've talked about Puente and the fact that we probably should have kept him, but at the end of the day, Cheech and JJ are good enough, I think, in my opinion, to get us into the gear at least, and maybe even going to a decent run in the gear. So, but yeah, I mean, going to the team bit of this video, obviously there is a void and there's a Vega shaped hole, but there's also a striker shaped hole as well. Ronaldo for me is not up to it, and yeah, Cheech fills that striking void, in my opinion, when he obviously is fully fit. But sentimentality wise, it's his boyhood club. His family have played and been Chivas fans for generations. He's got a massive history with Chivas, so sentimentality wise, it's huge. It's a really, really huge move. And seeing, Alex Ferguson come out, I'm an Arsenal fan, so I don't have massive amount of love for Alex Ferguson, but at the end of the day, you have to respect what he did in that league. And to hear him, he made a video and he came out and praising Chicharito. He's obviously a player that Ferguson has always rated, so it was really nice to see that. And Rio Ferdinand and Man United and all of his previous clubs coming out and congratulating him. It's really cool. I would imagine he's probably pleasantly surprised by that. It was really touching. And yeah, he's back to where it's all started. It's more than obvious now that that's his last move and that he will retire at Chivas. But yeah, I mean that's okay with me, to be honest with you. If he can keep fit, and I think if he's fully fit, I think he does contribute to this team. How could he not? He's Mexico's greatest. I'll say he's the most goals scored for the national team, is what I'm trying to say. So, that counts for something. He was doing relatively well for LA Galaxy. Galaxy in general was just going down the trash heap right now, but I think he was one of their best players for the period of time that he was fit. So yeah, keeping him fit is the main priority, at least for this year. And go on a run. Why not? Why can't we go into a bit of a cup run this season? So yeah, I'm really buzzing for it. Yeah, I mean, I'm really happy about it, to be honest with you. It's one of those moves where we've kind of known for a while. A couple of weeks ago, he came out on a podcast or whatever saying that Chivas was his main priority, and but you never really know. And I take the opinion that unless it's official and it's announced, keep that kind of anything is possible kind of mentality. You know, you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. So, we've known about it for a long time, but at the same time, can Chivas get it over the line? Is another club going to come in and offer him more money? Or, you never really know until it actually becomes official. So, yeah, Chivas actually released a really cool video on it as well. Both was in it, and a load of other people were in it, which is cool. Yeah, it was a really cool announcement video. Actually, it was one of the best I think Chivas have ever done, in my opinion. It was just kind of come out of nowhere. The announcement video, anyway, that kind of came out of nowhere. But yeah, it was really awesome. It was everything. It was all that Twitter could talk about for about 24 hours, and people were still talking about it. And, buying shirts, and Chivas were releasing or selling special signed shirts. They were super expensive though. I thought about getting one, but mate, it was super expensive. So I passed up. I'm just gonna get a normal one of these shirts with Chicharito on the back. You've got to really. It's a memento if anything else. So yeah, I'm really happy. Again, it fills the void. It's not just a sentimentality thing. It's not just a move to placate the fans. It's a real tactical thing as well. We need another striker, and he's a good striker on his day. So, yeah, it's all about getting him fit now, and then getting him in and rotating with JJ and see how far we can go this season. It's going to be a huge lift in the locker room. Every single person at the club, not even just the squad, not even just the team, everyone, every single employee at the club is going to be uplifted by this. And it will be interesting to see how we do against Cholos, which is the next game. Whether that kind of lift kind of leaks into the team before he joins. But yeah, everyone's going to be uplifted by this move. It's a fantastic move for him and the club, and the fans, especially the fans. The fans have been wanting this for a while. And yeah, it's finally happened, so I'm really happy. So yeah, as far as I know, the announcement video is going to be Saturday local time in the Akron. Obviously, where else? It'll be Sunday morning my time, so I have to set my alarm for that. But yeah, I can't wait for it. I think they're going to stream it on YouTube, which is going to be epic because it makes it easier for me. I don't have to find streams or anything. So yeah, I'm buzzing for it. I'm buzzing to see him in the stadium. I'm buzzing to see him actually. We've seen him wear the shirt already. Obviously, he did it at the end of the announcement video, but to have him walking around and standing around and wearing it, it's going to be super special. Yeah, it's his boyhood club. It's where Alex Ferguson discovered him, and yeah, he's gone home, so it's really cool to see, and I'm really happy. Yeah, so that's pretty much what my reaction is. I don't want to go too much more into it. I'm just going to be rambling at this point, but super buzzing, super happy. Just a bit gutted that I couldn't get a video out sooner. I've been working nights, and so it's been a bit inconvenient with me, my personal schedule. But yeah, I've got a bit of free moment, so I just want to get my reaction because it is a significant moment in this season. We've had several negative stuff happen over the last 6 months or so, and it's really, really cool to kind of get something really positive going on again, and hopefully this gives us a springboard. Try and get our first win of the season, get that out of the way. Hopefully, it kind of pushes JJ a little bit more to perform a little bit better. He hasn't been bad, it's just he's not scored, and that's what strikers have to do. So hopefully he starts scoring again soon, and hopefully we can see Chicharito on the pitch sooner rather than later, because that is going to be a special moment. Watching him play for Chivas again is just going to be mental. Thinking 13, 14 years ago he signed for Man United, so it's been a while, and he's had a hell of a career since then. Third best Mexican player ever, in my opinion. And yeah, I'm just really happy, like I said, and buzzing, and hopefully, like I said, it gives me hope for the season now, and hope that we've moved past all the negativity and we're moving on to a better immediate future anyway, because he's not going to be around for too long. I don't think a year or two perhaps maximum, and then he'll obviously want to retire, which is fair play to him. But yeah, in the meantime, hopefully we get a few goals with him. Hopefully he can springboard us into some success, because Chivas needs a trophy, man. We need a title. It's been too long. So yeah, really happy. Welcome back to the club, Chicharito. It's his home, and super buzzing and really happy. And let me know in the comments what you think of the move. And yeah, welcome to the club again, Chicharito.